to Pumpkin's Nail Station. Today I'm going to do a quick Easter design using She Modern products. So we're going to be using some of the lettering that I've got here. So we've got some of the lettering decals out. We've got a white tip. We're going to be using the glue gel, the yellow and green pearl, and we're going to use the red ribbons, and we're going to use some magic powder as well, as we're going to create this nail here, this little Easter bonnet nail, because I don't have any Easter stuff, so basically this is what we're doing. Okay. So we're going to have a go at recreating that, which is something that I made last night. So I'm just going to get my ribbons. So these are my She Modern ribbons just here. I'm going to use a black gel polish by Lee, and we've got a bit of a white one on there as well from something else. So I'm just going to pop some of the black gel polish on here. And it's called 007 by Lee. Got a liner brush, just this one here for now, because I want it to be a fairly thin line. So I'm going to apply some of the glue gel, I think, first, just because I'm going to want to apply the pigments first, I think, below the line that I'm going to draw. Because I don't have like any Easter bonnets, and I saw She Modern's Easter bonnet, so I thought, oh, well, I could recreate that by painting. So I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds. And then we're just going to add this yellow and green. Actually, you know what, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to draw it first and then decide where the pigments are going to go, because that's how I did this one, and then I just went over it again. So I'm just curing that. So that is done. So where are we? Make sure we can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to get some black gel on the end of this brush. Okay, so I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds. Pop my brush to one side with the gel. And now we're going to add the pigments. So I'm just curing it for like 30 seconds. So I think that's more than enough. So I'm just going to stop that there. And the bonnet is going to be yellow. So just add some of that into there. Because we can go over the line anyway, or clean it up. A bit of alcohol, but we can go over it just before. If we did it before, then we may not exactly get it right, the placement right for the powder and the lines. We'd be bound by the colours and not where we want the lines. There we go, so we've got that there. And then we're going to go for this green. It's like an apple green, if you like. And these are pearls, like pearl pigments. So I'm just going to dust that off. Okay, so we've got that there. So now we're going to add another layer of the glue gel. This is my flexi finger that I'm working on, by the way. I am doing a flexi hand giveaway. The link's in the top right. All are welcome to enter it. There's no countries that are excluded. It's now free shipping to everybody, so just ignore the shipping fee part because it's now free. It will be closing soon, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, something at the most. We're just going to do one more big push, so enter it. All you have to do is put enter me, subscribe to this channel and be subscribed to Nails by Lady Red, and follow at the Flexi Finger, which is the sponsor of the giveaway. It's a totally free hand. It's worth about £75 in total. You can choose a range of skin tones, so even if you have a hand, it's an opportunity to get your hands on another skin tone, because they've got 5 new skin tones, I think, ranging from a lighter skin right up to a darker skin tone. So it's an opportunity to get your hands on another skin tone and a spare base, so you may as well enter it, especially now they have the different skin bases. So I'm going to go over these lines again, just here, because we want them fairly bold. So basically I'm just trying to cover where I went over it last time with the pigment, so I'm just trying to cover up those pigment mistakes. So that is that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get some magic powder mixed up onto some canvases, onto a canvas, and then I'm going to come back when we're ready to do the next stage. Okay, right, so we're back. So what I've done is I've got some water drops there, I've got some magic binding powder, which is this white powder here. It's called dry colour binding powder, and it says magic dry colour binding magic powder. We're going to wet the brush like so. Make sure you saturate it quite a bit, and then just dab it into the powder and just keep dabbing it in to the water until you've got like a liquidy consistency, like paint almost. So you just keep doing that until you get this texture like that. I'm just going to do it one colour at a time so we don't ruin it. So I'm just going to make sure it's all mixed in and just dab it in. There is some glitter, so it might not look like it's 100% mixed in, but it will be. So now I'm just going to get a dotting tool, which I've got in here somewhere. dotting tool. Where is the flexi finger? Here it is. And then we have our flexi finger, and we're going to add some dots right into here, into this area here. So I'm just going to roll it into this paint. Basically I'm just doing some dots, fairly big, like for an Easter type bonnet style. Okay, so I'm happy with that now, so I'm just going to pop that to one side, and then what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'm going to cut out some letters. So I'm going to go through what letters I've got, because I may even use some capitals in this one. So let's have a look at what letters we have got. So I've got sent quite a few. I'm just seeing what I've got here. Got some with my name on. Okay, so I've got those. I'm just going to go through what letters I've got. I think that's all the ones that I have. Okay, yeah, so we've got the letters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a big letter in the E. So we're going to use a big one of those, because I don't think big letters will fit across there. I'm just going to use these small ones. So I'm going to cut them out, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, right, so I'm back. So I've cut the letters out from this one, from the lowercase letter number 2, so it's like the italics one. So I've cut the letters out there. I've just got them on this table, you're not going to be able to see them, but I'm just adding some water to the bottoms of the decals using this dropper. So we're going to do that. I'm also, while that's setting, I'm going to cut out a ribbon. So just while that's setting, we're going to I'll cut out one of these big ribbons. So the ribbons are She Modern Bow in red. How I do it is I just cut them as close to the design as possible, because I just find that you get a neater finish when you do this. So if you go in there a bit as well. So we've got the ribbon cut out, so we're just going to pop some water onto that as well. Just drop that down into the water, and then I'm going to get a stamper, because this is how I apply them now. So I'll just apply it with a little stamper like so, and we'll do the ribbon first, so just letting it soak up a bit. Okay, so that's coming off, so I'm just going to pop that there where you can see what I'm doing. We're just going to place the bow right here, like so. So we've got the bow placed nice and neat. We've got the bow down there, and now we're going to apply the letters. So we're going to go for the E first. We'll go for the E, and then I'll go for the A. Right, I'm going to have to put some of the grip gel down because it's not, the letters are sticking for some reason. I thought I'd already put some down, so I'm just going to pop this on here, which is the grip gel. Or if you don't have a grip gel, use a wipe off top coat or a base coat. Something like that would work, very similar. Okay, right, so I'm back. So we're just going to pop this A here. I'm going to try and join them up so it kind of EAS. So we've got Easter written on there, and now we're just going to go for a top coat. I'm going to try this gel-like no wipe top coat, which is just here, which I was sent for review, so we're going to use this just to gloss over it. And this is because basically I didn't have any Easter decal, so I will do another Easter nail. I'm going to do some Easter eggs with the stencils and some glitter, and then we'll pop it all together as one big manicure. But as you see, that really wasn't difficult to do at all. You could add some lines under there if I wanted to, but yeah, I like it as it is. So I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then in another lettering video we'll use these and we'll do a name design. But the next one that you're going to see will be a stencil video, like a stencil Easter special if you like. So we'll do stencil 3 and we'll turn them into Easter. Okay, so I'm back. So that's the finished design. So I hope you've enjoyed it. So that's what we've ended up with, and I'm just about to film this now, stencils 3 and 4. So we've got those coming up, and I'll be doing another cute Easter design inspired by Just Nailed It. She did some cute Easter nail arts, and it's given me a great idea to use the She Modern ombre powders as paints to do an Easter design. So I'm going to be doing that as well. So that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Or if you want any of the links for any of the products, they'll be down below. I hope you all have a great Easter. And that's it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.